Whenever you put a company's tax returns in the data room, do you like cross out their EIN number or their name that's on the tax returns? How much information do you usually disclose? Do you disclose the whole tax return or just like the 1120S or?
So I personally use multiple levels in the data room. So my level one data access is still blind, and I have, to your point on the tax returns, I would take the 1120S and the statements that are associated with other deductions, which is line probably 21 or somewhere in there, depending on what year. Usually it'll be statement one, statement two, somewhere in there. But I'll extract those 2 pages, and then yes, I'll redact out everything, including the business name and address, the EIN number. I redact all of that out because you can do that with Adobe PDF, Adobe Acrobat full version. Okay. Same thing with just extracting pages out of a file. You can do that with Adobe Acrobat.
Right.
And so, yeah, so that's my level one. In level one, my financials are going to be, if it's a S corp, it's going to be the 1120S with whatever federal statement there is. So 2 pages, it'll be redacted, and I'll have, like right now, I would have 23, 24, and 25, those 3 tax years. My level 2 access, now I have a branded SIM. Oh, so in that level 1 access, I also have a blind SIM. So level 2 access, I have a branded SIM. I have the full tax returns. The only thing I redact out of the full set of tax returns is I will redact the EIN number and then also the seller's social security numbers and any shareholders of that S corp, um, because there is, I think it's 1125E. I'm not sure, but it has and the K1s that will have the owner's social security numbers on there. So I always make sure that those are redacted. I don't care if the seller's names are on there though. I don't redact that out.
But you do give the K1 or you don't give the K1?
I give the K1. I have the full set, everything that's in there, federal, state, whatever, that whole thing. It could be 60 pages
Yeah.
for 1 year.
Right.
You can do with Adobe Acrobat, you can have it find and replace or
Right.
find and redact in the search. If
Right.
you Sometimes you have to convert it to OCR first, but Adobe Acrobat does that too. So you convert it to text readable, then you tell it to redact, and you can tell it to find the social security number or the EIN number, um, and it'll find it, and then you tell it to redact that in all pages. Now, it does miss sometimes, so you really have to, once you do all that, then you have to go page by page and just look at it and make sure it got everything.